Although it does work out perfectly for one more draft. Oops. Hooray. Alright, we'll do one more. It's the last of the gems we have. Oops. 17's okay, so it's just like bad luck. It's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping to get away from some of the RNG shit, but I think maybe playing card games is not the way to do that. Alright, chat, help me on these drafts. As I said, fairly new to this. That girl was pretty good last time. I like the Sky Marchers a lot. I like the Sanguine Glorifiers. Moment of Craving's decent. Yeah, getting too much mana is also dead, I realize. So, what does this thing do? So these are the three, I don't even know what this does. No, these are the three I see here. 2/3 flyer, vampire, nice. 3/3 vampire buffing for 4. And the Forerunner is pretty decent when you're on the pirates. Although putting on top of it's not that good unless you pick up another pirate. Like putting on top's not any better than, I don't know that this is worth the pick. And then Craving. Yeah, Craving should be a conversation too. It's removal. And it's combat trick removal, which is pretty decent. So I think it's really between Moment of Craving and Exultant Sky Marcher. I really think a lot of Exultant Sky Marcher, but then again, I think a lot of Flyers, so maybe I'm overrating that. Maybe we try removal. And we're gonna, I mean, but this is aiming towards black something else again, because it has all my removal. Let's pick that and see what shows up. Why not Dominaria? There's a different price to play. It was more expensive, and I just wanted to get some experience with drafting. It's kind of a good card. 4/4/4/4. When it attacks, deal 1 damage to any target. Another Sky Marcher. Divine Verdict. It's too slow for us last game. It was really good versus us a couple games ago, but it was too slow for us last game. Dark Zealot's pretty good too, or Dust Zealot's pretty good just for card cycle, right? I'd be torn between these 4. The black, the green and red, and the 2 white. I feel like 1 damage on attack is really solid in this format. Do we try another red-green dinosaur deck? Do we keep it open by picking that? We give up optimal picks now, I guess, or optimal. We give up my preferred picks here for later. I don't know, guys. None of those make any sense to me, particularly. I don't think I can get the Sky Marcher here. I think it's between the removal, the draw, and then the value 4/4. I think this is a pretty value 4-drop. 4/4 for 4. I'm going to pick that and leave it open. We might not end up liking that. Alright, Famished Paladin. My favorite of these is the Famished Paladin. I like the I like the 3/3 for 2. I think Hunt the Weak is great. Feels very slow to me. Maybe. Try it. I could just try it. Let's try another red-green. I'm pretty unimpressed with the red-green so far. What is this? Blue-green. Cherished Hatchling. I didn't like Overgrown Armasar. It seemed bad most of the time. This whole area seems kind of terrible to me right now. All of these. We're just picking two colors that we're not playing again. Should we grab white cards? I can't even pick by rarity. Like, this is their rarity. The most rare. Hatchling is very strong, but you need to play around it. Okay. Alright, let's try Hatchling. Nothing else here looks good, so I could just take a 2-1 and maybe I get some value out of it. Mostly I don't, probably. Not really interested in a 1-4. Cheaper dinosaurs is a thing. This Get Grove Stalker really wasn't bad last game. When they were the last two games where he's beating me up. I like the Glorifier. The Freebooter's not bad. Didn't think very much of the Sun-Colored Raptors. Pretty not excited about these picks here. I guess the 2-4 for 4 for going this archetype. Moment of Triumph, I love. Second Spire Winder. Strider Harness, I like. What's this do? Not the one I thought it was. Okay, great. I think I'm going to pick either the... Nope, I think I'm taking Strider Harness. Feels bad to pick this ahead of time. Yeah, I could just try to get a bunch of value in dinosaurs too. 4/4s are pretty scary to deal with, like when you drop 3 or 4 of them. I just don't like this creature. I think it's very weak. I don't think very much of this creature either. All right, let's grab this. Feels like a weak pick to me. Kill a flyer, put a 4/2. Immune barrier. Bunch of stuff that doesn't help us. I'm pretty tempted to pick plummet. It's like removal versus some of the scary shit for green. I didn't like this guy. He trades okay, but he always trades down, it feels like. Like if I'm on the defensive, he can trade up, but if like I'm doing anything offensive, he always trades down. Kind of would prefer Freebooter. I mean, are we going to draft some red in here as well? Frillback is good. Doesn't feel good. Feels bad to me. Feels real bad to me. Combat Trick. Shatter. Stampeding Horncrest. That was pretty obnoxious for the pressure. I'm going to take that. Okay. This is the best. I don't know if the Dominagraft is... it's not... This goes either 7 wins or 3 losses. I think that one's either 5. I think it's like 5 wins. Destroy target artifact. Another Frillback. It's the only one we can really use. Looks like we're going green. Oh, a 3rd Frillback or a 2nd haste? Go 2nd haste. Do I have to pick any of these? Apparently. I don't think that's going to make the deck. I don't mind Aggressive Urge. I'm not playing that. Alright. Next up, Sea Red. Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets 2/1, has first strike. At the beginning of your end step, you didn't attack with the creature's sacrifice. Enchant red. That's okay. More removal. I could make this. We could still have time to make this black green. I found Urge a lot weaker than the +2/+2. And I'm still not against running some freebooters. First strike's pretty nice. Too bad it's not instant. So I have 4, 4, 5, 5. I think we want something else. Let's go. Could do second moment of craving again too. I think I'm taking C red. All right, green white. Cherished Hatchling again. It's good to get more of them. This guy was strong last time. Too bad we're not doing blue black. I'm taking this guy again, I think. Alright, Forerunner of the Empire. Enters the battlefield. You may search your library for a dino card, reveal it, then shuffle your library and put it on the card on top. When a dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you can have it deal 1 damage to each creature. Huh. Another Hunt the Weak. A 1/3 for 4 mana. Doesn't feel really good to me. I think I'm gonna Hunt the Weak. Alright. Another Raptor. It's a very inelegant deck. I really don't like the Dino decks. It's like your strategy is not really to do anything. Or really, it's very not control oriented, right? It's kind of like mid-range aggro almost. Like just keep slamming 5/4s and 4/4s down. This guy resurrects dinosaurs. I'd probably take a 3/2 and be okay about it. Or take the rare, because I think I only have one of these or something. He's a dinosaur. We just need 2 blue mana. Shouldn't be a problem. Why would I want this guy? 3 for a 2/2. Give me a 1/1 blue merfolk. I guess that's technically 3/3. It's not really 3/3. So this helps me when? When does a 2/2 and a 1/1 better than a 3/2? It's not better for attacking. It's worse for attacking. It's better. It's equal on defense, but it has 1 more health. I don't think so. I think that's a 3/2 for that. Maybe something to be said about the Firebrand. Lets me line up blocks more efficiently. Does it? Better versus a 2/2 attacking? Doesn't feel like it. I don't think I like that card very much, the other one. Alright, Knight of the Stampede seems really useful for this deck. Wait, what? Oh, exile all cards in all graveyards. I thought it said draw all cards in all graveyards. All right, Mutiny, it's a thing. I feel like we need some more early game stuff. I guess another Knight of Stampede's okay. They seem pretty good for blocking shit. We've seen that before. It's pretty bad for us. Add an additional card. Reveal dinosaur card from your hand or pay one. Search your library for basic land. Put it into your battlefield tap and shuffle your library. Yeah. Not very excited about any of these. The veteran's good. I guess he's 2 for I could take that. I feel like we need something early. Sure. Freebooter. It's the only one we can use, and I like them anyways. Don't want a sun-colored raptor. Is Woodland Screen the one you start with 4 of? This looks like garbage to me. I think you start with 4 of them, right? Alright, Sworn Guardian, Crown, Frillback. Sure, I'll take a 99th Frillback. Don't want these cards. I don't want these cards. I don't want the card. Alright, third pack. Don't have Exploring. I like Sure Strike here. Commune with Dinosaurs seems decent too. And a dinosaur that can block flying units. I think all 3 of those bottom ones or something. Tails is the most playable. Really? This feels pretty damn playable. Oh, it's into your hand. I thought it was in play. It's still okay. I don't know. Let's run Whiptail. Fiery Cannonade is interesting. That's removal. Dual Shot is a little bit of combat trickery. New Horizons isn't terrible. Another Grazing Whiptail is available. I would either Whiptail here or possibly Fiery Cannonade. There's something to be said about AoEs, even if it hits my own guys. It's millions of dinosaurs. Go dino or go home. Well, don't I need something else? Like, you know, right now I've got 4 4s covered. I've got 4 drop 3 4s and 4 drop 4 4s covered, pretty much. So 5-3 for 4. This deck's like archetype is ridiculous though. It's just like plop 3 3s and 4 4s down until your opponent gives up. I really don't like that as a... every time I draft, this is the second time now I've drafted red green and I really find it unpleasant. Discard a card, draw a card. That sounds really good to me. I think I'm going to run the Goblin here. Sally's Keeper is great. 2 for a 2/2. Really? You don't think cycling right now is good? Cycling sounds really good. How am I on 2s? Pretty boned right now. Yeah. When am I gonna have 8 mana? Like never in my life. So 99.99% of the time I don't get to do this. Yeah. I'm gonna pick that Goblin up. Alright, I've got a 6/6 Trampler. Suncrown Raptors. Super annoying. Six Trample. Sounds like it could be decent. I like these guys because you can poke them and do damage, but I don't have a lot of way to poke them. We've got a lot of discounts. I guess I'd rather have 2 green than 2 red for the cost. Goblins, Pounce. Do I want to... Wait, what? Oh, because it doesn't get +1/+1? I'll take Pounce. There's 3 of these in the deck now. Well, 2 of the ones that get +1/+1. Thrasher Raptors, Hijack. Now guys, I've seen the Dino combo decks that use that, but this is not a Dino combo deck. Like, we have nothing that gets poked. Like, we would have had to pick the one guy who, when I summon more dinosaurs, can poke all creatures. But I literally have one dinosaur who takes advantage of that, and he's not even one of the good ones. Grab another Thrasher Raptor. Let's just hope we get to, like, throw in a million guys. Frenzied Raptor. 4/2 for 3. Is that exactly the same as this thing? Yes. Bloom Dryad. 3 untapped target land. Seems decent. 9/9 looks like shit. Destroy an enchantment or a creature with flying. Starts to get a little bit better. I still think I probably need early game stuff. Can I untap a land and then add it back? I think I can, right? It's a little bit of ramp there as well as a 2/2. Feels bad, but... yeah. Maybe the cards will get better as we go out here on out. Queen with Dinosaurs is there. Sure Strike is there. I like Sure Strike. I'm going to take that. Hijack, Dual Shot. I think Dual Shot is worth picking up. Slice in Twain. Sure. Need something to remove. Hey, the Goblin's back. Not even bad. Alright. Seems bad to me as a deck. But I've said that every single time I've drafted except for like once. So. I hate that our deck was decided by this pick. Alright, we need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. What are we getting rid of? Enter the Unknown. Yep. Sea Red, that's fine. Sun-Colored Raptors, garbage. Sure Strike's pretty decent. Aggressive Urges, whatever. Cherish Hatchlings are good. Hardy Veterans, okay. Get rid of Naturalize. Pounce is good. Frilled Death Spitter. Rummaging Goblins. I don't think I need 2. I might put one of them back in. We'll see. Definitely not Blinding Fog. I need Blossom Dryad. Frillbacks ×3. Freebooter ×1. That's not necessarily going to be anything I need right now. Let's pull that temporarily. It's a 3/3 though. Raptors, Dinos, Hunt the Weak, Night of Stampede, Slice and Twain. Stampeding Horncrest. Overgrown Armisar. Colossal Deadmaw. Mountain and Forest. I need 4 more out of here. This deck looks so bad to me, Chad. Oh, man. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Do we keep Dual Shot? Might be good early. Might be good late, too. Not so excited about Aggressive Urge. Draw card's nice. Alright, so we gotta get rid of some of the dinos we have a million copies of. What do we want to get rid of? Haste. No, let's keep the haste. Keep the trample. Keep the anti-air. Thrasher Raptors has trample as well. Is it the Arasa Raptor here? Orazka Raptor? 3/4 is nice to have some defense. We have other 3/4s and 4/4s for around that mana cost. Do we need 3 throwbacks? Maybe not. Cutting Dual Shot. See, I like the 2/4 early. I feel like that's a lot of blocking power in this format for defense. I'm wondering about the second Hunt the Week. Like 3rd Frillback. Why? Get rid of Dual Shot. I have a couple other combat tricks. I'm considering getting rid of Sea Red. I'm kind of considering getting rid of Aggressive Urge too. This one feels pretty weak to me. All right. Hunt the Week is one of the best cards in my deck. Maybe. All right, let's do this, I guess. How's the mana? 11 and 6. Nothing above 1 in that. Don't have a lot above. We have a couple of things that cost 2 here, I guess. One more mountain. All right. All right. Let's go get our losses. That's what you're doing in this mode, right? Accumulating losses as quickly as possible. I am Magic Veteran. I played the last time about 20 years ago. I played a little bit over my vacation online through this, checking this out. So am I a veteran of this? Kind of. But not anything to do with the newer stuff, the newer expansions. And I've played